something I said? Is there something on my face? Something much on my teeth?
If I had it my way, I'd be playing 365 days a year, every single night.
It's a collage of your movie.
Like basically, it came down to the molecule getting into a room and making that decision, and so we just kind of we were
Do you
waiting.
have to audition for that, or
It wasn't.
is it?
No, they knew.
They knew your music.
They knew.
Right.
Well,
Okay.
we're still new, but they had to get into a room, and he said, you know how hard it is to get these guys all in a room together at the same time. It took a long time, but they did, and they loved our music, they loved our style, and they said yes. It was really their call,
And they'd never had it,
kind of an unknown
new act, like, ever.
Ever.
MP6 has said they've never done that before, but they really loved our style and our music and our sound, and they wanted to do it.
Every night they thank us. A great addition to the tour, and it's just been
very cool, very
great
welcoming
experience so
Well,
far.
that's great.
Yeah.
Rockers Motley Crue are staging what they're billing as their final tour. They mean it. That's tonight's tour comes to KFC Yum Center along with special guest Alice Cooper. He's a cool guy too. Not quite that famous yet, but working their way there. The Raskins with us here today. Good to see you, fellas.
How you guys
Yes,
doing?
twin brothers Logan and Roger Raskin are an impressive company for musicians. They released their first album 6 months ago. They grew up in a musical family. Get this, their mother a jazz singer, their father a Broadway singer, and their other brother, he is actually their business manager, but we also have somebody down there at the end we need to mention who he is. Go ahead and tell
Your
us.
name, sir?
Ronnie Simmons.
Ronnie, good to have you. And you're an Australian?
Yeah, I'm from Sydney, Australia.
All right,
How did you
crikey.
hook up with these guys?
I guess it's the beauty of the internet. It kind of ties everyone in together though. I was playing in a band and they hit me up over the net and they were a fan of what I was doing and I looked at what they were doing. I'm like, cool, I dig what you're doing too. And I moved to Los Angeles and now here I sit.
Isn't that interesting? Yes, the Raskins, and they're opening tonight for Motley Crue and Alice Cooper. Here you go.
Dude, I just got called from U-Haul. They said that the U-Haul truck hasn't been checked in yet. But basically they're charging me for the whole truck. I just bought myself a U-Haul.
Ronnie?
Huh?
What's that all about?
He was just like, do you have someone's clothes? I'm like, what? No. And then he was like, oh, okay. And then asked me to put you back on.
So, you missed bus call this morning. What happened? What did you do?
Oh, what did I do? Some cab driver doesn't know where the he's going. That's what happened. So what did I do? I went back to the venue. Guys, my phone was dead. Brilliant. Couldn't call anyone. It's 5 a.m. Everyone's asleep. Went in, found someone that had an iPhone 5 charger, charged it enough to text everyone, waited, found out where everyone was, jumped in a cab, and came and met him straight away.
Just for the record, Ronnie, what are you, like 6'2"?
Yeah.
And it's like 5'8"?
Yeah.
Ronnie's being accused of taking laundry. Okay, so Ronnie's like 6'2", it's like 5'6".
And then eventually my phone went off and you guys were like, oh, because I was planning to get a Greyhound. Because I was like, I figured you guys were in Nashville, so I'm like, alright, I gotta get a Greyhound bus.
Right.
And yeah, the moment I found out you guys were here, it was just like, I just dropped everything, bolted out of the venue and jumped in a taxi and came straight here.
Where'd you drop the clothes?
What the fuck?
The generator's not functioning properly, so he's outside. He has to bleed a valve or something like that to get it working properly. Right now, we don't have air conditioning in the bus. So. Bus number 3. Put his head in the back. Bus number 2 broke down. Bus number 3. Bus number 2 broke down.
Oh, dude. Oh, dude. It's rock and roll!
He stepped up.
Oh my god. Living the dream.